What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm pretty stoked. It is the first time this year that I'm getting out on my own on my boat doing fishing for me today, and I'm ecstatic. So I'm out here at a lake that I haven't been to since November, and last time I came they were turned on. It's January and it's going to be 60 degrees today, maybe even 65. Either way, I need to turn the graph on, see what the water temps are. But today is strictly just a content day for me. I'm stocking up on some Trasher Pass footage for you guys. I know it's been a while, so that's exactly what I'm doing today. And then just gonna do some regular fishing. But I made some rookie mistakes, and I forgot the power cord to my battery bank. I'm so out of practice with this stuff for myself. I'm very out of practice. So I'm gonna do the best I can, use this one, use this and the batteries that I brought, because thankfully I did bring a few extra batteries, and yeah, we're just gonna try and see what we can do and get done. I'm just ecstatic to be out fishing again on my own on the boat. So let's see what we can do. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! It's a whale! 9/11. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's. All right. Let's find some fish. See if we can start off with big bait. If we move our way back here, make sure that line is okay. Whoa. First time on a boat. Feels all right. I don't know what these fish are going to be doing today or into today. Got 45-degree water. However, my graph is not picking up any kind of depth. It's probably got something on the transducer right now. I do not have, obviously don't have the new graph set up just yet. That's coming though. I'll be getting the Garmin set up on here and the live scope. Getting the Garmin and the live scope set up, and when it gets installed, I'm actually going to do a video for you guys over the install and show you what the bass tank does and why, you know, they are considered the best of the best in the business when it comes to installing electronics. You know, their entire process and what they do when it comes to installing and making that process so seamless. So like I said, we will be doing an install video on that, and yeah, I'm pretty freaking stoked to have it on here. Have a graph up front, something that I don't have to constantly turn around and look at, which I won't even need to be looking at that today, because it's showing we're in 60 foot, and I know for a fact we're probably in about 15 to 20. So that poor transducer it's been through it. You know, I had to pull the boat up really shallow, and I'm sure it's either got moss or dirt on it right now, or I've damaged it at some point. But we are getting an accurate water temp, that much I do know. So I'm happy with that. And again, with knowing this lake like I do, and it's pretty clear, I can see a lot of the structure, a lot of the grass. I want to say there's probably about 5 foot visibility right now with the sunglasses on. So maybe 6 foot, who knows? But like I said, let's see if we can find some fish, figure out what their temperament is, if they're out deep, if they're up shallow. It would be nice to see if I could, you know, mark some bait. That'd be nice, but I'm not going to be able to today. So I'm going to do what I've always done and fish blind, spray and pray. So last time I was here with the Clash 9, I bomb it out there, kind of crank it down to depth, and then start dead walking it. I'm going to try dead walking today, and I'm going to try just, you know, a steady retrieve, like an oversized crankbait as well. Doing that this last time though, as a steady retrieve, I was picking up a little bit of grass. So I mean, that's a good indication of how deep I am. You know, it's not very deep. I mean, the water depth is, but the grass does come up pretty high. A lot of the grass has died off. However, I've already seen a couple of tufts of grass coming straight up from the bottom. It's brown, it's not green, but it's still here. So I do think those fish are going to be kind of holding to that grass. Speaking of grass, check this out. I think they're going to be in that stuff. And there is some of the grass I'm talking about. Still got a little bit of green to it. So I'm back here in the grass forest. You can actually see some right there. So it might be more of a dead walk back here. I might even try to lip out today. Try lip out, tail down, tail up. Try a different couple techniques with it. But as I get further back into the grass, I'm going to switch over to a swim jig or a chatterbait, and definitely see if these fish are feeling any kind of wake bait today. They want some top water. Like I said, I think they might be kind of back in this grass in the shallows. We got the wind blowing in from the west today, so it's going to be pushing a lot of nutrient back there, which is going to push a lot of bait back there as well. We just need to find out the temperament of these fish and what they want. If they're being lazy or if they want to chase. Holy crap, my graph turned on. Look at that. Now I can actually see stuff. Like big patches of grass back there. I'm in 7 foot of water now. So we've drifted down, we're now in 7 foot of water. Grass right here beside the boat. So yeah, it's gonna be I'm gonna start ripping. Start ripping through the grass here pretty soon. Alright, rip the K9 around enough for right now to at least satisfy me. Now I'm gonna go with a SWIMBAIT, or sorry, chatterbait swim jig. Beast Coast Gorilla Swim with that Queen's Tackle switchblade on there. See if they want to chase something small. I think one of the biggest misconceptions about chatterbaits, especially for people that are new to fishing, is chatterbait is not, you know, just to give off noise and vibration. I mean, it's a swim jig, but it's like that blade on there is giving that swim jig the Alabama shake. You know, it's making this thing wobble back and forth. It's splaying out that skirt to where you're not having to do as much, so you can do it on a straight retrieve, but you can also handle pump and give it just a little bit of action, flip that rod tip up. I get a lot of crap sometimes for going rod tip up with a chatterbait, but the reason I do that is when I'm fishing these grass lakes like this, I want to have it up so as soon as I start taking that grass, I can just pop it right up out of there. And a lot of the time when you pop it up out like that, you're gonna trigger that reaction bite. It's kind of like a crankbait, you know, like a square bill. When you're taking over rocks or taking over grass, when you start hanging up on it and you just stop it and let it kind of float back up, a lot of the time you're going to trigger that reaction bite. So that is why I fish a chatterbait, you know, with the rod tip up, mainly just when I'm fishing grass lakes and when I'm fishing, you know, tall grass. You know, we're now down to 5 foot of water and there is grass, I mean, within sight right here. I mean, it's literally, it's probably 3 foot deep. You know, I mean, I've got, yeah, about 3 foot down. So that right there, to the tip of my rod, grass is right there. So that is why I tend to go rod tip up when I'm fishing a bladed jig in grass. You you know, especially like I said, this kind of depth. I want it to where I'm not ripping it down into the grass. I want to rip it up out of it and hopefully trigger that reaction. Now, as far as this Queen's tackle or Queen tackle switchblade goes, this thing works. It is vibrating. It's not a jackhammer. Like I said, I mean, I have no misconception about it being, you know, a true chatterbait. But as far as chatterbaits go, I mean, it's about right on par with, you know, an OG Z-Man. So you can really feel it. It starts thumping right away. When I say it's not like a jackhammer, I mean, you can't necessarily burn it. It stays true, but it doesn't thump near as hard as a jackhammer does. But being able to put that on, you know, any of your swim jigs, that's a very cheap add-on to make a swim jig into a chatterbait. You know, rather than having to go out and buy a standalone or anything like that, it's pretty awesome. It's a nice easy add-on. The way this thing adds on here is this bar, that bar right there, you clamp those down. You put it through the eye of the line tie of the jig, clamp them down, and it's on there. Comes with the snap, so you're all set and ready. Skunk's out of the boat. Got a little one. But check that out. Little Beast Coast swim jig with the blade on it. Got him right in the nose there. Came right out. Skunk's out. Sorry I didn't catch that catch on camera. Again, told you guys I kind of made some rookie mistakes and forgot forgot power cord for the GoPro. But I do have extra batteries for the GoPro, and I got extra batteries for the big cam. So now that I know they're biting, we'll probably just keep it rolling the entire time. And you know, fish till the wheels fall off. But little one back here, it's a good sign. It's a good sign that they want to chase. He was cold though. Cold fish. Ooh, he smacked that. Oh my gosh. Oh, and he came off. Dadgum. Whoa. He smacked the piss out of that thing. He felt that hook too. He ain't coming back, I'll tell you that much. But dang. So I was hoping to find back here, like I said. I mean, shallow, 3 foot of water. I was hoping they'd be back here. I wish I could have got him in. That was my own fault. Good bite. Tug is the drug, folks. The tug is the drug. That's all we want. Just want a little tug job. A little tug job help us feel alive. I bet you they'll hit topwater today. I bet you we can get them on some wake baits. Oh my gosh. He came out of nowhere. This is one of those bites that they hit it on the fall. And he shook it. I shouldn't have played him. I didn't get a good hook in him though either. But hit it on the fall. It's probably about a 3-pounder. Now the reason I keep casting over here to the north is like it's just I know there's a channel over there, and I mean, fish are going to want access to, you know, deeper water. They want access to food. They want access to cover, you know, shelter. So we got a lot of grass right here, and that channel kind of drops off. So I know, or you know, I would think that they're going to be over there, and pattern is saying that's the truth, you know, but That was one of those bites he just hit it on the fall, just kind of popping it, working it like a traditional swim jig. Honestly, might even take that that blade off. I don't know if the blade is kind of hindering my hooks or not, but I felt like he had it pretty good. I just played him too long. Watched him shake it right here at the boat. Truth be told, I want to get just one more fish on this and then swap over to another bait. You know, I just kind of stubborn like that. I've been fishing it for about an hour now. You know, I had 3 bites, 1 fish landed, but I'd like to get one more in the boat and then swap it over, something different. Maybe do some crankbaits. And like I said, I think we're gonna see some wake bait action as the day goes on. But I'd really just like one more fish on this. At least one more in the boat, you know? One more and then move on. We may pick it up again later on, but I'll probably give it another 10-15 minutes. I'll be quite a few casts back in here, and then go ahead and move on out and move on to something different. Start heading back out to deeper water, get away from such shallow grass. Just want one more. That's all we ever want, right? Just one more. There we go. Just one more. One more. I'm horsing him in. I'm gonna horse him in. He's little, but you know what? That's the one more we wanted. That's it. That's all I wanted. Thank you, buddy. Now I can go switch off. Ooh, got him good. One more. That's it. I almost made another cast. You know how that goes. Midday update. We're gonna go chase a big bite. We're just gonna go chase a big bite now and see if we can find anything that wants to hit the old burrito. I am covered in spider webs. Those beautiful floating spider webs that you see when you're out on the water. Covered in them. Driving me insane. I hate spider webs. Hate feeling them on me. Hate them drifting all over. Hate them. So anyways, let's go chase a big bite. And I don't know, like, enter the epic hyperlapse until we find the big bite or I give up. Oh, what did I say? Chase the big bite. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! He absolutely smashed it. Get up here, son. Whoa. Chase the big bite, I said. Chase the big bite with the burrito, I said. Dang. Yes, sir. Absolutely choked it too. Woo, buddy. I felt him thump, and I just sat back and said, okay. Heck yeah. That's a solid 4.5 right there, maybe 5. I got the scale right there, but it's cold. I'm gonna send him back. That hyperlapse didn't last long. Got him. Got him. Oh yeah, we got you. Felt that tick. Reel down. And boom. Burrito, baby. Oh my good golly, Miss Molly. Oh my. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'm not even gonna boat flip you. I'm just gonna get you on up here. Oh, oh baby. Oh baby. Oh, oh my. Oh, that's a thick fish. The freaking big bait setup right here. The Okuma Komodo F5 Ghost Code. Big game. Shout out to Steve. Big shout out to Dakota. Dakota, this one's for you. Oh. Domed her. She wasn't going anywhere. Scale is zeroed out. Let's put her on here. I don't even know how to work a scale anymore. Locked in at 5.7. Oh. Man, she had me fooled. Look at that. Hot dang. That's a healthy fish. Let's send her on back. Oh! Whew. Well, guys, I messed up. Just caught another one. I'm going to overlay it right now. God, he was swimming with it. I thought I just bumped something, but he was swimming with it. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What in the world? Are you kidding me? Oh. That's a freaking chunk right there. Wow. Wow. Had the GoPro rolling, but the memory card filled up. And yeah, caught another 5. Another 5 on the money. Short and fat one. Yeah, memory card filled up, but I honestly thought that I just bumped something. And when I felt that tick, and then I kind of felt just the line go a little bit slack, so I kind of reeled down and watched my line, and she was swimming with it and just hammered her. So unreal. Unreal. I'm ecstatic right now. It feels good to be smashing 5s. Although smashing a 10 would probably feel a whole lot better. But I'm feeling pretty good about smashing some 5s. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, we lost an eye on the burrito, too. I don't even know if that made that in the video or not. But lost an eye on it. And, yeah, I just crawling the bottom. Crawling the bottom with this thing. Not even using the freaking graph. Unreal. I'm just... I don't know. At this point, might try and catch another one, or I'll just go out and see if we can get some wake baits or top water, something fun like that. I'm ecstatic, to say the least. You know, I'm the guy, I'm the big believer in fish until there's no light left. But I'm not the guy during the winter time that wants to load the boat when the temp drops 10-15 degrees. So with that being said, I'm gonna pack it up, you know. I was hoping that I could get one on the rising sun. Wasn't in the cards. I got nothing to complain about though. Nothing to complain about. Had an awesome day. Caught a lot of fish. Stuck 3 good ones on the burrito. Yeah. I'm a happy camper. Got some good Trash or Pass content coming for you guys. Knocked a couple of them out today. Got some better ideas of some other stuff. So that's it for me. That is it. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Every single one of you. It's good to be back. I'm happy to be back. And I appreciate you guys sticking by me. You know, I know the uploads were very few and far between for a while, and you guys stuck right here with me. And to the new people, thank you as well. Thank you for the support. Wouldn't be here without you guys. So, that being said, I'll see you next time we're on the water.